Alright, you guys, I'm back with another video, and I have a little bit that I wanted to show you. As of lately, I've been grinding that greed mode to get my last character. I don't have the keeper yet, and I was not enjoying it. I haven't been enjoying it, and so I found out a few things that could be useful, and I just wanted to explain those for some people that might be having the same time as me. Like the grind with this, it's not my favorite. Greed mode might be different if I didn't have to grind so hard for a character, but I've got little tips, and one of them is with Judas. This is one of my favorite ones, this is one of my biggest ones that I enjoy, and I just wanted to make a video for you guys to see, and hopefully can help you kind of with the start of the grind, because that's kind of the main factor, is like starting it. And once you start it and get an idea, I think it's easier to start playing with other people, trying out this different stuff. But with Judas, he has a nice little feature with his book of Belial, and I wanted to explain that. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing with Judas is it's nice, perfect. It's nice to have HP up, because it gives you a little bit of wiggle room to hopefully, you know, just have enough HP. I'm not the best yet, so oh, nice shield tears. I'm not the best yet to just be okay, but with, as you see, I'm gonna pop the Book of Belial right away, and what that does is, in greed mode, if you see, every time a new wave comes in, we get a charge on the Book of Belial, and so every time you get 3 charges, you can pop it again. And so there's me using the second time in this wave, and so you can kind of keep stacking the books, and every 3 waves you just get more damage up, and so you're starting on level 1 with just constant damage up every 3, which is really nice to just have before you get like started. And say, as I said, you go into your first rooms, you don't get anything good, the run can still be okay because of the damage up, the constant damage up, which I think, I tried this a few times, and I think you can get like 3 every time. However, you see right here, you don't want to go out of the room. If you go out of the room, you lose that damage up, because it's per room, and that's why it's not going away, because you're in the room the entire time. And with that, as long as you stay and do every wave like I'm doing, you're gonna have that constant. I'm at 12 right now, and so that's pretty nice to have on the very first room. As you see, I'm just kind of like going through all these, and it's very nice. One-shotting flies, getting them out of the way, and bosses. It's just a nice little additive. And the first time I actually did this, I had a laser eye, so I was just like mowing through everything, and I was like, wait a second, this is quite nice. And so I tried being more efficient with the book. And so I will state, the only thing is it really depends on having it as an active item. Another quick tip before I continue, I would state that it's good if you're a devil deal person, that's totally fine, but it's always kind of good to not take the devil deal on the first wave, because if you do that, if you take an item, it then makes it where, I did not mean to grab that pill, wasted 5 cents doing that for nothing of benefit. It's always good to just dodge this first one, because on the next floor, and we're done here, there's nothing further to do, on the next floor you can always get a angel deal. And so let's say you're super into devil deals, that's totally fine. Getting those 2 bombs is tempting, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. But it's always good to miss the first one, because then you will for sure get an angel deal on this one. Where if you... Oh, no way. Okay, so this just... Wow, that's pure luck right there. Good thing I didn't buy anything yet, except for the key. I know the cross isn't like perfect, it's not Holy Mantle, but still, a little something. I'm just, at this point, I'm just like splurging since I have the money too. It's kind of just turned into a, it's not a just hold the button down and win yet, but we're on the track for it to be. And so I popped the book right away. And that's one thing too, if you remember, if you pop it before you push the button, once you push the button, you will get a charge. So you almost get a free charge. Whoa, that was a fast round. You get a free charge by touching the button. So it's always good to hit it before you start. And so as I was saying about the angel deals, it's good to just completely miss the first one, because if you take it, you're locked out of angel deals. But if you go in the room, the rest of the time it's going to be a 50-50. So if you just dodge the first one, which it's okay because as I said, oh, well, there's it for the rest of the floor. If you dodge the, if you have the Book of Belial, you're fine for, and we're just gonna go right back into it. Like I said, we're at that 12 damage, so it makes with shield tiers too. This is a pretty nice run. So the only thing with Judas that sucks is, for me, is I've played him in greed mode so many times that I think my jam rate is pretty high. It's at like 8. I know that's not like 50 or 60, but I think 8 is still pretty high in greed mode. Okay, back to it. So getting an angel deal for your second one can be pretty good, depending on what it is. We're just gonna go right to it. And the shield tiers come in nice here because I could just sit and, yep, exactly. That's what I was hoping for. And that, of course, and that fly comes right in front of me. But he's done, and here is our angel room that we will have, 100%. So, and we get stigmata, so that's pretty nice. And now, if you see, it's 50-50. So now I would suggest it's okay to go into everyone after, because you're going to either have 50% angel deal or 50% devil deal. It's only once you take your devil deal that you are locked out of angel deals, unless you have, there's like 2 items, I can't remember what they're called. I keep getting the paper one, and that one makes it where you can still get devil and angel deals, so that's very nice to have. I always think it's best to if you have contemplated buying that key, if you have the money, to just check, yeah, might as well get a little more damage. Oh my, so yep, they just want me to win today and prove to you how nice this is. This is getting to be a pretty lucky run for me, as it's shaping out to be. But pop it right away and see we get our first charge, so that's why it's good to always pop it right before you go. And we're at this point, you've made it through, and that's why Judas I enjoy, if, like I stated, if you can get your first HP ups, unless you're good, like, you don't need the HP up, you know. I feel a little bit more confident when I have the HP ups to have 2 hearts instead of 1. These guys are so annoying, like, come on. If you have the HP up, it's nice, because it just gives you the little bit of wiggle room, because really just getting kind of out of the first wave with Judas is kind of its biggest challenge. From there, you kind of start to go up because you have money, you can buy a little bit more damage, a little more HP, and so Having that one heart's a little iffy. I have died pretty quickly on some runs just because I didn't get an HP up, and I was like, I'll still try anyways. And just kind of, like I said, a few bit of skill issues. And we're just gonna keep going. We're almost at 13 damage, and that's like good. And kind of with this too, it gives you a chance to really start saving your money. You don't have to be like, oh, I need to get this because I can't be weak going into 3 or 4. And so with all this, and I did that, you know, just cause. Look at that, almost at 14 damage. Me just, oh, okay, being the best player in the world, kind of explaining, oh my gosh, kind of explaining why I like having that extra heart at the, really? Anyways, I'm going straight to this, and as I said, we're gonna get 50-50 shots, so I would stay 2. We'll see what we get. Oh, look at that, another angel. See, and with that, okay. I, once again, just the game wanting to make a good. You know what? I just remembered I had Bloodlust, and that's why I was getting hit. I was showing you guys how perfect this run is, because you can either get hit and get powered up, or use the book and get powered up. So, that's kind of done here. So let's go to the next one. Actually, yeah, let's go get some keys. We have Steam sale. We have, they're 3 cents. Like, you never know. Actually, let's buy Latchkey. Let's get a little bit of luck too. Yeah. So. Let me just check these real quick, but if you do that, then you get, you know, 50-50 shot of getting angel deals, which preferably for me are better than devil deals. I know there's some pretty powerful devil deal stuff, but that's just never been my way. And so what you can do, gonna go buy key real quick, like I said. So, so I'm half tempted to get that card, because you can always, there's a chance you can always get a what is it? Something of diamonds, I can't remember, where it just doubles your, oh, of course, mom, you know, whoop, okay. We didn't see that. I already hit the button, and we're going back to it. Oh, okay. It's I think it's what, 2 of diamonds is the multiplier. That's always like pretty nice. Quick sad story. I got that once when I had like 60 coins, and so I was like, okay, I'll get to like, you know, 45, 49, and then pop it. Ended up dying. So anyways, Rainbow Baby, yeah, come along, guy. Okay, lump of coal. Okay, perfect. Now it's basically set it and forget it. If I had homing tiers, this would be set it and forget it, but I have to put in a little bit of effort, so that's okay. And so, oh, I guess did I forget to pop it, or did I get it that fast? Anyways, and so the other thing too, I would suggest, even if you're not into devil deals like I am, after doing your second room, oh, of course those skulls are just gonna hang out up there. They did a great job at certain character, just to make you really hate certain characters. I'll deal with them later. They're not doing anything. They're not harassing. I get this guy real quick though. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. And so it's always good to, after you get your 100% angel room, to check the devil deals, because I've had times that I've went in there, and they've had, I can't think of it, but it's the rune that gives you abundance. It doubles your money, you know? So I would state, after you're done with anything, like here I'm trying to avoid not getting any of the coins, because this guy, I mean, obviously sometimes you have to, but I try to avoid the best I can, so that way I can, if I do get a devil deal, go in there, check to see if there's a rune, and if there is a rune, then you can use it, and if it's abundance, even better. There is, I've had times where I've completely took all the coins, and then I can't get it because, you know, it was the last room too. It was the last devil deal. I think it's shop is what it's called. So it's always good to try to leave your coins like that, and let's hurry up and get these bozos while I'm still grabbing the coins. As I stated, I don't want to, but you know, what can you do? Trying to get lump of coal to work well by getting distance, but they're just both hopping at me. Okay, you know what? I took too many. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these coins. I took too many, and if we get one in here, we didn't. But if we would have, we could have just used it in shallow. I don't know how to pronounce it. The next one, the next floor. Oh, let's grab that real quick. I would also state too, it's sometimes good to, as I have a full charge right here, like I can't remember if I had a full charge before the double deal or not. It's good to maybe not do it, not use it, because can't fit through. Oh well. That way you can have a full charge right at the start right here. Okay. Yep. Oh, you know what? All right, we're just cruising at this point. I'm gonna let my 7-month-old son take over at this point, and I'll just do the commentary. Yeah, I'm contemplating. Okay, perfect. Got a speed belt for 3 cents. Decisions. Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, I could. Hopefully it doesn't crash. I've had some crashes lately, so, but not during the run, just ending it. So, might as well get those. Get some more supplies. Got it for free anyways. Got a free key. So pop it, and then we just fire at this point with all the bouncing. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of a little bit hard to see here. Yep. Okay. Can't even see those guys bouncing half the time. So, maybe slight mistake on my point that maybe I shouldn't have got it, but this is more, I just need to make it to the end game, and we'll see how well it works then. So at this point, it's kind of just going through, because we had the book, we were able to quick pop. We were able to get here kind of comfortably. I mean, we definitely got stuff right away to make us, you know, not as stressed so much. Like I said, better players won't care about the HP up, but I had it just to have that little bit of wiggle room. I don't even remember how much I got hit or not, if it was necessary, but it gave me the confidence to be fine. So here, I'm not going to use the book, just because it's like, you know, this is the only one. I'm pretty strong. I'm almost at 17 damage. I got all this going on. Like, there's no point. I'll save it for the next floor. Quick check to see. Do I take the quarter and make it so I don't have an angel deal on the next floor? No, I like angel deals too much. And it's just a quarter. I can make that up probably. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I'll make it up. All right, let's do quick one more run through. Do I want that liver is a question. Nah, I'm pretty overpowered. Don't have any bombs, so we're not even gonna go look. I don't remember if there were or not. And we're going to the shop. Quick peek. I guess I could use a little bit of a speed buff. Yeah, 7 cents. Yeah, I'm at 60. Oh, and a tears up. Amnesia. Oh gosh, how am I gonna get through this floor? Yeah, I like having some tears up. Just shooting them out even faster. So we pop it and just keep going. And like I said, by this point, the starting before like it starts kind of snowballing like this is always a little bit of the worst part, you know, just trying to get it started. And these guys, they're the worst part too. It's just getting it started is kind of like, oh, I need to get this, I need to get that. But with Judas having this, can get that the power for it. Excuse me, sorry. Now I will state the one thing that you cannot do is you can't use the book more than once in the greed fight, which you'll see. But it's because it's not waves, it's just one fight. So you at that point with the greed fight, you can't really like hope. You can't really lean on the book anymore because you can pop it once, and that's one thing too is making sure to have charges for it, because I can't remember. I didn't record the video, so I couldn't look over it. But at one point, I think I used it kind of like right now. I would have used it on the last one, or maybe like this one. I can use it now, but because of what happened, I'm a bit too like, I don't want to take that chance. And plus, I'm strong enough, so I had like 2 charges, and I was like, well, when I go and push the button up there or whatever, I'll get a charge. And I'm not getting it, so I couldn't use the book. I couldn't use the book on the final fight. Once again, though, it got to a point where I was pretty overpowered, so it ended up being fine. And oh, we get an angel room. Proof what? Anyways, this will work out well for us too, just to get that faster tier rate. And I always hate when I come in here and get these, because I don't overbuy keys, because why would you? You know, you gotta be stingy with your money. We got 85, and we'll get some coins. So let's see. Nothing really is of value to me. We're good enough. We got 85 coins. We're gonna see if hopefully we can throw a good heaping amount of it in there. And so with all that, you kind of have the confidence to play a little bit better. Or at least I did. Oof. I don't know if this lighting or not is gonna mess with me. I mean, my tiers are kind of helping, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be. Oh, I did not get that many coins from that. Whatever. 90 is still a lot. And so see right there, I can pop it. But one time I only had 2 charges, and I didn't get full charges, so I couldn't use the book. However, like I said, at this point, you can't really like hope to depend on it. But as I said, we got a pretty good run where we can just sit here, and this is pretty. I'm gonna try to keep my distance to get lump of coal value, and like I'm hoping at this point I just hit any keys or anything like that he throws at me. But we can like shoot and hope to hit some of those coins in the back and just dodge a little bit, try to make space for a lump of coal. But at this point, yeah, it's just kind of more like I would have to be really bad at the game to lose here. Another tip too is try not to destroy those bombs, because those bombs can destroy those keepers. And look at that. In it, I mean, the Book of Belial doesn't help us anymore since we can't get charges. I like to try to leave them so that way they can kill the keepers, because the keepers have coins and items in them at times. So I pushed that one away, obviously, so I didn't want to blow up, but I shouldn't have. I should have just blown up, got some bloodlust, and what do you do? And so, I mean, I'm not even really like worried about the health at this point, because it's just pushing off the inevitable. The keys I'll get out of the way, because it's just kind of annoying having to deal with all those. But we are basically at the end. We got a nice 91 coins. So, and that's basically it. That's Judas run. I got very lucky. Like, that was pretty overpowered how lucky I got. 449. Let's see how many. Jam chance at 8. Yeah. Let's see if the coupon will help us. And so I can try to throw in a good. No words. Alright, anyways, well, that's why you can only play him 9%. That's crazy to get at 9%, but that's why you can only play a character so many times. So, like I said, trying to blow up some of these keepers is good. I don't have any bombs too, so when he throws bombs, you can not blow them up, so that way you can just use them. He blows them up for you, you know? This is just extremely depressing. That's so many coins I wish I'd thrown there. I just wanted to get to 500. So that's my tip for Judas. Using his book is really good. If you have another character and you can get that book, it's kind of more the item than the character. So if you can get a character to have that, then it's like perfect for greed mode. So that's the end of this one. I hope that tip is able to help you guys in the future with your grind with greed mode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Leeches on the Menjay.